Wacky Word Show, the show with the wacky words. Here are strange words and guess their definitions.
Hello, I'm Jackson Coughlin, here with the Shorman Show's Wacky Word. Today's word is Foccinaucinihilipification. Foccinaucinihilipification. Let's see if anyone can guess what that means, let alone pronounce it. And here is our first contestant on the Wacky Word Show. It's Dan Thieberge. How are you doing, Dan?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Thank you for joining us. And joining us now is Jacob Milky. How are you, Jacob?
I'm great. How are you?
Fine, thank you. You know, I've always had a question. What kind of milk are you exactly?
2%.
Oh, that's sweet. And joining us now is Yen Ko. How are you today, Yen?
Good.
That's good. That's good. All right, joining us now is the wonderful Officer Hurd. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing good. Thank you.
All right, joining us now is Brooke. How are you today, Brooke?
Good, how are you?
Fine, thank you. All right, so finally joining us, we have Mr. Vassal. Thank you for joining us, sir.
My pleasure.
Now, what do you think the word Foccinaucinihilipification means?
Foccinaucinihilipification. Foccinaucinihilipification.
Foccinaucinihilipification?
Foccinaucinihilipification? No.
I would have to say, I think it means when your teacher gives you homework, but doesn't mean to give it to you, but gives you an F.
Wow. I have absolutely no idea.
If you had to guess, though.
Like, it seems like something from, like Lord of the Rings.
I don't know.
If you had to guess, though.
Weird?
If I had to guess what that meant,
Yes.
boy.
Probably means...
You have to guess.
I know.
That's the game.
I know. God.
It's okay, only $1 zillion is on the line.
I feel like it's to do something like while maybe you sleep.
All right, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. The actual meaning is the action or habit of estimating something as worthless. Do you think you Foccinaucinihilipificate a lot?
Yes, I do.
Well, you might want to work on that.
Thanks. So I was pretty close.
You were close. Unfortunately, you weren't close enough to win the cash prize of $1 zillion. But hey, you got on TV, and that's something. Oh, indeed. So unfortunately, you didn't win the cash prize of $1 gazillion, but you know, it was a good guess.
very nice. Learn something new every day.
Close enough. Thank you for joining us, Brooke.
Thanks for having me.
Oh.
Do you find yourself Foccinaucinihilipificating a lot?
I've already forgotten the definition that you've given me. So I'm going to say no.
No. Thank you, sir. Unfortunately, you didn't win the $1 zillion.
Well, it's not the first time I've lost out on the $1 zillion.
But, you know, you get the consolation prize of nothing.
Oh, I'm touched. And very excited to receive nothing. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm honored to bestow upon you nothing. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Thieberge. As always, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, Mr. Milky.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us.
No problem.
Indeed, you too. Thank you for joining us, Officer Hurd.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us, sir.
My pleasure.
And so, there you have it. No one seems to know what Foccinaucinihilipification means. And, in fact, no one seemed to care what it meant. Do you know why? You want to know why no one knows what that means, and no one cares, and no one can even frickin' pronounce it? Because it's a stupid word! And this was a stupid project. Thank you very much, Mrs. Scharfeld. We should remove the word from the English dictionary, and in fact, we're going to change the whole dictionary so that everything is just the letter Z. That's right. The whole English language is going to be replaced with the letter Z. Zzz. That's how people are going to talk from now on. It may seem stupid, because it is, but it's not as stupid as Foccinaucinihilipification.
It started a long time ago, continued to flower and grow. From the marvelous mind of that magical man, now the theme of the dream and the fabulous plan.
The dream of the future, the dream of today, the dream of the past when the day was today. And everyone loves this place, or everyone will. Look over there, there's a big giant ball. And look, there's some gum on the ground over there. It looks like Big Red and the rocket's red glare. I once was in movies and now I do this. Da-da-da-da, Merry Christmas to me.
Disclaimer, Yen is foreign, so she does actually get the prize of $1 zillion. Because that is as good a guess as someone whose native language isn't English could come up with.
Oh.